This is the audio log for Commander Wasted Space, date 02/8/77. Well, again, I struggled to sleep during the night, so I amused myself trying to repair and fix the audio issues with limited success. I think, in fact, I perhaps succeeded mostly in just losing my mind a little further.
Dancing, come on!
Stop doing that. I've also got to know my suit a little better overnight and have decided to name him Ivan. I have also decided that as soon as possible we're going to tear Ivan's voice box out and replace it with a camera. But still, between trying to work on the audio issues and some highbrow philosophical debate with Ivan, it did at least pass the time for a night.
Working properly.
Haven't slept again. But more importantly, this morning it became very clear that the power situation is far worse than I thought. The medbay should have come on at about 10 AM, and as the sun rose, nothing happened. Not only is the medbay not running, I can't run the assembler, I can't produce any of the things we're going to need in order to survive in future, so this has become a really urgent problem suddenly.
Судовое топливо критическое.
Not only do I not know what's wrong with me still, but also, at this rate, I'm not going to be able to produce anything further. So today's mission is back to the wreck. I believe between what we have already collected and what's left on the wreck, we should be able to put together some more solar panels or some batteries. I may even check before we leave to see if we have what we need to put together a couple of extra solar panels. I believe there were some solar cells last time I looked. So it's back up to the wreck for hopefully the last time. But I just got to the damn wreck and this thing's moved. Someone has been here. Like, there's no way I can be alone here. This wasn't just me seeing things out the corner of my eyes. This wasn't me losing it. Something has happened here. Something has caused this whole thing to move, to shift. Gotta be someone else. So this basically finalizes the plans. I gotta strip this down now. I cannot stop. So that means we're gonna go overnight with this if I have to. I don't particularly want to be out here at night, but if there's someone else around, if there's something else around, then this thing's gotta be taken down now. My last possible chance to actually get these resources before something else runs off with them. Oh, I see. Even the ship's after me again. And grind, and move, and grind, and move, and grind, and move, and unload. Huh? Did you hear that? God, who the hell am I talking to? Knight Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. MacLeod, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law. And grind, and move, and grind, and move. Hey, Ivan, you wanna hear a joke?
Костюм энергии с низким.
I guess I'm gonna have to drive back in the dark. We're completely loaded up, but I suddenly noticed that one problem with building your base in the middle of an open plain is I can see it from here. And if I can see it, then so can anybody else around here. So I'm gonna get the hell back to the base as quickly as possible, and then I'll paint it white. That's it, yes, we'll paint it white, and then it'll be impossible to see. Well, at least the base doesn't look like it's been touched. The cameras haven't caught anything by the looks of things. Motion detectors are still off, so everything here is secure. I'm gonna unload this cargo as quickly as possible, despite the fact that every muscle in me is burning. I've got to do something about this lack of servo assistance for this suit. It's getting totally ridiculous, lugging all this stuff around. But first, we're gonna unload, and then I'm gonna get this place painted white. I cannot stand the idea of people being able to see this place from that far away. So yeah, paint it white, and then maybe some defenses, maybe even some mobile defenses. Yeah, that's the idea. I'll build a drone. And then I can use that to go and check things out if something seems threatening or just whatever. I can stay in the base and send that out. In fact, I'll do the drone first. So I can't think straight. It needs power. Yeah, power, batteries. But we can't do the batteries. We can't finish the batteries. The power cells are still a problem. Well, it's going to have to be batteries. I'll get this done, I'll get the defences up, and we'll do the power in the morning. Solar first, then we can get the assembler running. And once the assembler's running, I can start worrying about trying to make some power cells. Yeah, that's the plan. So, the drone. So I've got as far as I can with the drone, with the materials we had. I'm about to go and start on the defences, but I'm starting to feel really heavily dizzy. And the flashing edges and the vision is back. I don't know what is causing that, and I cannot wait for the medbay results to come through. So I'm going to set off on these turrets, hopefully get those done. See, just maybe, if I can sleep knowing that we're a bit defended.